What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back. Now, I've been seeing all on the internet. I don't know, I'm sure some of y'all already aware of this, but this Aaron the plumber, and I just looked at the video of him fighting a transgender. Like, is it I mean, and I'm just asking y'all, because maybe y'all know that it was that a script or was that actually a real damn fight? Cause I'm confused about that whole situation. Like this man was all I seen the full video of it. Nurse Petty, I seen the full video. The man was literally flirting with the transgender. He didn't have a clue about uh I don't wanna be insulting or nothing like that. But apparently he didn't know that the man that's transitioned into a woman was a man. And I'm sitting up here like, bro, Melly, what's the word, Law? You know something about? Oh, so you ain't seen it then, Nurse Petty. What about you, Law? You know about that shit? You know about this dude named Aaron the plumber? Have you seen the videos? Have you seen the video? Cause I just it's on my community wall. It's on my community wall, Nurse Petty. You'll see it's like a little 53-second clip of them fighting. But I'm telling you, I seen the video of the nigga flirting with the transgender. I say, man, I just couldn't, I couldn't, and normally, cause I know how them reality shows be working. I know for a fact that gotta be script. But they put in the script for that man to beat up on a transgender. Like I just couldn't. I say, man, I can't believe what I just looked at right here. That transgender went from talking like a woman to then all of a sudden talking like a man. I say, man, this shit, boy, man, look, hey, I don't really got nothing too much to say about that part of it though, but it was just the point of my man was flirting with it, and then once you found out, then you had to lay hands and feet on the transgender. I know that's right, Nurse Petty. It's male and female. Fuck all that other shit. Oh man, that shit is wild as hell, man. That look, Belly. Whenever you get a chance, right? It ain't that long of a video. It's a 53-second video clip of Aaron the plumber fighting a transgender. It's on my community wall. You can check it. Y'all check it out whenever y'all feel like it. But man, I just couldn't believe what the hell I was looking at with that shit. Nah, I couldn't believe it. Nah, I couldn't believe that shit, Nurse Petty. That shit was extreme. That was extreme. And so wait a minute. So you mean to tell me the LGBTQ community been fighting for rights? They finally get their rights, and now they could be on TV fighting like that? Man, man. Well, now I can understand that though, Nurse Petty, but like it's certain characteristics though that you still should be able to see though. You feel what I'm saying? Like you should still be. Now I get it. A transgender person should be honest about what their orientation is right off the riff, but like, man, man, fuck all that. I just can't be put in that type of situation like that. And then you don't know, but then he was all Oh, Lord Jesus. No, it is two men fighting. If I'm gonna be honest, one transitioning to being a woman, and the other one is a straight up man. So, and I'm not being disrespectful, but I'm calling the thing a thing. Shit, fuck that. But they on a reality show though, so that's why I don't understand. Like, wouldn't that have been her intro or something? You know how people they tell what their name is, where they from, certain things. Like, that to me should have been right off the riff. I'm a transgender. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man transitioning from a man to a woman, or whatever the case may be. Man, Nurse Petty, I ain't even gonna play them type of games at all. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Hell no. I don't need. Look, that type of shit right there could get a motherfucker seriously hurt. I'm telling you, like you said, it could get you seriously hurt. Like, I ain't playing. I'm not gonna play no type of games at all. I don't know, because a motherfucker can show you anything over the internet, and that don't make it true. So you still fucked up. You still fucked up. Just because they show you on the internet, or they can show you through a snapshot or whatever, all this old bullshit that they be doing. Man, fuck all that. I got to see up close and in person. I'm examining every goddamn thing. I'm closely looking. Damn that. Man, yeah, well, Nurse Petty, shit, them motherfucking studs can kiss my ass. Give a fuck about no damn stud. Cause when it come down to it, shit, the only thing they gonna be able to do is up pistol on you and shoot you. Cause they damn sure ain't trying to fight. Yeah, you get catfish and everything, Melly. Like, man, man, that's why I would never. Nah, man, I ain't even gonna go there with that shit. Look, right, Melly. Melly, you look, you and several other motherfuckers too. Shit, not just you now. You ain't the only one. Look, allegedly, well, we ain't got to say allegedly with that passion buttercup. That motherfucker was blatantly catfishing the motherfucker. Showed the motherfucker another picture and acting like that's him. Like, man, get the fuck, man. That type of thing I can't respect, because if you looking to catfish and fool a motherfucker about your own looks because you have some type of insecurities about yourself, then I know I don't need to be around you. Like, no, get the fuck gone. Bye bye. See you later. I can't fuck with no motherfucker that would blankly. Now I can see if you just trying to hide your identity and you just playing it safe. Now I can understand catfishing for the right reasons, but these motherfuckers just be catfishing because they are afraid of showing their true self. I'm telling you, they afraid because they feel like the moment that they show them, actually them, then a motherfucker gonna lose interest and back up and go away. But to me, fuck all that. Fuck all of that. I can't. No, I can't. No. Nah, I ain't going for no cafe. I don't give a fuck. And motherfuckers on Instagram be sending all type of pics and be acting like they all, the women, they be sending all these pics, and they BBL crazy, ass so big but legs little than a motherfucker. Hell no. Hell no. That shit don't even look right. I wish these women that does get them damn BBLs at least have your legs to fit your ass. Yeah, motherfuckers with big old asses and look, I'm talking about two picks for legs and be trying to call themselves wagging that, but man, how the fuck you got strict to wag all that shit around? Think about it. You got two picks for legs, but you got all the ass in the world. and you trying to walk with that motherfucker, man, get the fuck out of here. Like, man, go ahead on. Shit, if you ain't natural with the ass, shit, just man, just leave what God gave you alone. God damn. Shit, Nurse Patty, you know I ain't lying. And shit, hell, I done seen it out here. Got women that's sitting up here getting them BBLs and legs, goddamn it, I'm talking about like spaghetti legs. And you be thinking to yourself, how the fuck is you walking with all that ass with little bitty legs like that? God damn. That shit is insane. Man, DM44, you ain't never lied about that shit. Shit, I ain't even gonna talk to no woman with no damn BBL. You better get your BBL ass on the fuck up out my damn face. I don't want that phony ass. Shit. Boy, you gon' catch a flat trying to drag that motherfucking wagon shit with them little bitty ass legs. Shit, your ass gonna catch a flat quick. Ankle go up out of there. Hey, Star. Ankle go from beneath your goddamn legs and every goddamn thing. You got too much weight on them damn legs. You didn't ask the doctor to give you a big old ass, and then knowing that your legs is small as shit. Like, no, man, hell no. Hey, I don't even want to find out about that, Nurse Patty. They keep they BBLs to themselves. Get them other niggas that don't give a fuck. Man, fuck that. If it ain't natural, it ain't you all the way. I wouldn't give a fuck if you had dents, creases, as long as it's you. I don't give a fuck. Don't come around me with no motherfucking BBL. You fuck around and get talked about with me. Shit, I ain't bullshit, Nurse Petty. I want it natural. Fuck that. If you ain't got a naturally big ol' ass, or you just natural, period. Cause to be honest, yes, it looks good for a woman to have a big ol' ass in this proportion the right way. Don't get it confused. But if you know the difference now between a nice proportion ass on a woman than one of them damn BBLs, you know the difference. Shit. Be seeing that shit on Facebook. Them damn women be with them old fat old asses, but them little bitty ass legs and shit. And I be thinking to myself, I know damn well they don't think that they rocking and rolling. They don't think that they the shit with that. That's fucked up, Nurse Petty. They gotta wear yoga pants all they goddamn life to keep that ass up. Then you failed. You failed. Man, you failed. You know how much that shit costs just to keep that shit on up? So every damn 10 years, they got to redo their ass. Think about that, ladies and gentlemen. A woman that gets a BBL every 10 years, she gotta redo her ass every 10 years. Every 10 years. So you gotta make sure every 10 years until you leave this goddamn earth, you better have the money to redo your ass, or then that means your ass gonna get the sagging and all that type of shit. The fuck? Man, hell no, man. Hell no, I don't know regular pants and shit. They got it, man. Nurse Petty, they can keep their weird ass on. I don't look. If a woman is that self-conscious about her body to that degree, where they got to go and get a BBL, and then every 10 years they gotta get that motherfucker, they gotta keep that bitch on up. Because if not, that motherfucker gonna be sagging. Shit, they ass gonna be sagging all the way to the goddamn ground. Shit. Now that's nasty. I'm sorry. Ain't no way around that shit. That's nasty. Shit. The fuck is really going on here? And then get mad when a man even speak on that shit, talk about some, look at you. Your body shaming a woman. No, she shame her own goddamn body. Shit, that's my opinion. For a motherfucker for a woman to even have to go through all that, to me, she feeling self-conscious about her own damn body. Fuck all that. How the fuck am I shaming her when she the one that went to go get a BBL just because she want a fat ass? So the men can look at her, or she can wear certain type of clothes. Man, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, Nurse Patty, like, man, I don't get that. Just leave well enough alone. Damn. Find it. Look, ask God to put it up in your heart to love yourself more. That ain't loving yourself. You trying to fix something that don't need to even be fixed. And worry about what the fuck society's saying about you. Who the fuck cares? I mean, I'm just being on some real shit. The fuck? These motherfuckers is self-conscious about their damn self. Man, damn that, man, fuck that. And then nowadays, you even got the men falling in on that dumbass shit. Like, bro, why can't you just thank the Lord for what he created you when he created everything? That's crazy work right there, Nurse Petty. Two nurses that died getting BBLs, and the sad part is they didn't even need it. See, that's sad right there, Nurse Petty. The Beef Sector Podcast, what's the word, man? Hope all is well. Man, look, hey, to each his own that love them women with them BBLs and shit. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro, it ain't never that deep for me to be trying to enhance nothing. I'm good with what I got. Fuck that. And if it ain't good enough for that woman, then oh well, then I move on to somebody else. The fuck? That shit just don't sound right to me. So I'm just saying I ain't body shaming no woman when I speak on it, because in my opinion, shit, they already shaming their own self by even going through the bullshit. That shit is super crazy, Nurse Petty. Shaming their own self and then saving up money, robbing Peter to pay Paul to go get a BBL. Like, man, go get. All right. And then once they get the BBL, they got all the confidence in the world. You can't tell them shit. Now, ain't that some shit? You didn't have no confidence before the BBL, so it took you to get a BBL to have all the damn confidence in the world. Like, man, please, you phony, and I don't even want to be around you. Like, take your phony ass on. No, I don't, man. Man, fuck that. That's being phony. You only confident with a BBL, but without the BBL, you feel real insecure. Like, you supposed to feel secure within yourself at all times. At all times. Woman or man, you still supposed to be confident. And to me, shit. And you say, Nurse Betty, you say all while living in an apartment? Shit. Man, and shit, that's too much information right there, KD. I don't give a fuck about all that. I swear I don't give a fuck about all of that, man. You crazy as hell, KD. Come on, man. God damn. You better be a woman talking that type of shit then, cause man, Law, I just don't know what to say behind all that shit, man. I mean, look, it's a free country. Hey, you could do whatever it is that you want to do. It is what it is. See that right there, Nurse Petty. I just that right there is when I got to tune all the way out with that one. That right there is too much for me. That right there is too much for me. For real. That is extreme. I'm sorry. That's going, it's certain things in life that I see, what I see now in this generation, they just taking it a little bit too damn far for me. They taking it too damn far, Nurse Fatty. Shit, I'm glad I don't live in no motherfucking Atlanta shit, cause I damn sure wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to see that shit at all. I don't even want to see it here. Now I ain't never saw it here in Illinois, but I'm sure that there's some men here that probably did done it here too. Right, exactly, Melly. Like that shit crazy work right there, man. Yeah, I heard about that DM44. That shit was insane. Oh my God, DM44, that shit was insane. And even look, even Uncle Shay was like, you do know that we live, and you do know that this is being recorded. That motherfucker continued with the conversation. I say, look at this nigga Chad Ocho Cinco. Like, bro, what the fuck would you? Is you dying for some attention that motherfucking bad, and then you talking about it with another man? That makes it even more weird. Like, bro, come on, man. Chad Ocho Cinco didn't find that to be weird. I don't give a fuck how cool you is with Shannon Sharp. Like, bro, why would you be talking about that with another man? You could tell Shannon Sharp was a little uncomfortable even talking about that with Chad, man. Oh, Lord jeez. See, this is what I'm talking about, Nurse Betty. See, this is what I'm talking about right there. Right there. I'm not talking to no other man about something like that. Now, come on, man. That shit is crazy work. Bro, that's why man, look, I ain't even gonna hold y'all, right? I'm just casually talking about it now. But man, I couldn't have no show like that, man. I'd lose my shit. Shit. Matter of fact, Ears was gonna do that damn show as a matter of fact, but that motherfucker thought about it and took the goddamn live down. Now I do remember that. Ears was gonna do a live stream about that shit, y'all. I ain't lying. He took it down though. He took it down, and then Kevlo caught wind of it and actually did a live stream about him. I say, nigga, what up with a geek boy? I say, nigga, why in the fuck are you doing a show as a heterosexual man about another man? I say, oh, y'all niggas is losing it. Y'all ain't got nothing else better to talk about than that. Man, yeah, stay your weird ass away from me then. Fuck all that shit. That's weird. The fuck? I'm sitting up here, man, hell, man, fuck that. Man, Geek Boy, man, this motherfucking Aaron, I'm pretty sure, Geek Boy, I'm pretty sure you aware of Aaron the plumber. And I got the video on my community wall. This motherfucker was fighting the transgender. Literally fighting that transgender. But it looked as so fake with the fight. That's why I'm like, is it a script? Or was that really a fight? Because to me, it didn't look like no real fight. It looked like it was scripted. And I'm really hoping that that shit was scripted. I hope that he really did know that whoever Shim is was a transgender. I hope. Because if he really truly didn't know, then never mind. Let me shut up while I'm ahead. Yeah, you saw it then. You saw it then, geek boy, man. That shit crazy, man. That man. Now, geek boy, you tell me, you think that was just that was scripted, or you think that was real? So you, my question to you is, do you think that was real what they went through, or was that a script? Me personally, I think it was a script. I think he already knew that that was a transgender, and they scripted that way so, you know what I'm saying, they could bring themselves some ratings to their show or whatever the case may be. That's what I truly believe. I don't believe that that was even real from the get. I'm still here, y'all. Hey, I gotta get up out of here. Salute to the chat. I'm up out this thing, y'all. I'll see y'all later. I see y'all later. I know I muted the mic, but I'll see y'all later.